Welcome to MathStar, Pre-Algebra, Shapes and Measurement. We are covering Maths Basic in this MathStar course. Today, we are exploring a fascinating topic, area of composite shapes. Look around your house, the rooms, the garden, even the shape of a roof. They are not just simple rectangles or triangles. They are combinations of basic shapes joined together. Today, you will learn how to find the area of these fascinating composite shapes. We break down topics step by step to help you understand better. Hit like and subscribe to support the channel. A composite shape is any shape made by putting together two or more basic shapes, rectangles, triangles, squares, or circles. Here we have two separate rectangles, rectangle A and rectangle B. When we join them together, we get a composite shape. Think of it like building with Lego blocks. Each piece is simple, but snap them together, and you can make all kinds of interesting structures. The key idea is wonderfully simple. We use a strategy called decomposition, a big word for breaking the shape into basic shapes, finding each area, and adding them up. We draw a dashed line through the inside of the shape, not on an existing edge, to split it into two rectangles. Part 1 here is the bottom rectangle, and part 2 is the top rectangle. Now let's say the total height of the shape is 10 meters, and part 1 is 3 meters tall. Then, what is the height of part 2? We subtract. 10 minus 3 equals 7 meters. Always use the longer side and subtract the shorter rectangle's height to find the missing piece. Once we know all the sides, we find each area and add them together. Sometimes, instead of adding, we start with a big shape and subtract a cutout piece. Two methods, same answer. You pick whichever is easier. Here is the trickiest part, finding missing side lengths. Look at this stepped shape. Given that the total width across the bottom is 14 centimeters, the top left portion spans 9 centimeters wide. But what is the width of the right step portion? We cannot measure it directly, so we use subtraction. Since the total bottom is 14 and the left piece is 9, the right step must be 14 minus 9, which gives us 5 centimeters. Always look at which sides line up and subtract to find the missing piece. Let us now work through a full example with this L-shaped garden. The shape looks like the letter L. We draw a horizontal dashed line through the inside to split it into two rectangles. Part 1 is the wide bottom rectangle, and part 2 is the narrow top rectangle. The total width across the bottom is 10 meters. The total height on the left is 12 meters. Part 1 stands 4 meters tall. Part 2 width is 6 meters. But how tall is part 2? To find out the missing height, we subtract the known height of part 1 from the total height. 12 minus 4 equals 8 meters. Now let us calculate the area of each rectangular part. The area of the bottom rectangle, part 1, length 10 meters, width 4 meters, equals 40 square meters. The area of the top rectangle, part 2, length 6 meters, width 8 meters, equals 48 square meters. Total area of the shape can be found by adding them together. 40 plus 48 equals 88 square meters. That is our final answer. Now let us try a shape with two different basic shapes, a rectangle at bottom and a triangle on top. You can imagine a house. The walls are a rectangle and the roof is a triangle on top. The rectangle is 8 centimeters wide and 5 centimeters tall. The triangle has a base of 8 centimeters. Why? Because it matches the width of the rectangle and a height of 3 centimeters, which is the distance from the top of the rectangle to the peak of the roof. Now we can calculate the area of each shape and add them together to find the total area. We know the formula for the area of a rectangle, which is length times width, so 8 times 5 equals 40 square centimeters. And now the triangle. The area of the triangle is half times base times height. Half times 8 times 3, that is half of 24, which is 12 square centimeters. Now add them together. 40 plus 12 equals 52 square centimeters. And there is our answer. The area of the house shape, with rectangle and triangle combined, is 52 square centimeters. Sometimes we are given a shape that has a piece cut out of it, like a photo frame. Here is the example shape. The outer rectangle is 20 centimeters in width by 15 centimeters in height. The inner rectangle, a rectangular cutout, is 16 by 11 centimeters. And we want to find the area of just the frame, which is the outer rectangle minus the inner cutout. Remember, just the area of the frame is asked for, not the area of the whole shape. Let's find out the area of the big rectangle first. 20 times 15 equals 300. And now the area of the rectangular cutout. 16 times 11 equals 176. Now we have area of the outer rectangle as well as the area of the cutout. To find the area of just the frame, we subtract. 300 minus 176 equals 124 square centimeters. And that is our final answer. The question asked for the area of just the frame, and we have found it to be 124 square centimeters. Here is your strategy checklist for any composite shape. First, draw dashed lines to split it into basic shapes. Second, find any missing side lengths using addition or subtraction. Third, write the area formula for each part. Fourth, calculate each area. Fifth, add or subtract the areas. And sixth, always write your answer with the correct square units. Remember, area is measured in square centimeters or square meters. Next time you look at a floor plan, a garden bed, or even a playground, you will see rectangles and triangles hiding everywhere, and now you know exactly how to measure them. Keep learning and keep growing. See you in the next lesson.